Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to review the CRKT M21-04G, which is an M21 series knife designed by Kit Carson. He died a couple of years ago, I think it was 2014, which is a pity because I really like his knife series. I own the M1604, the plain edge spear point version in bead blast finish, but I lost it unfortunately enough, so I bought a new one. This is its bigger brother and it's a different series. It's the M21-04G. It measures 23.5 centimeters, which is about 9 inches and a half or something. The blade itself is 9.8 centimeters, which is almost 4 inches, just not. The price was 89 euros, so they're a lot more expensive here in Europe than in the USA. I am from Belgium, so excuse me if I say something wrong in English, because it's not so easy. It's not our native language. So the knife, the blade has a spear point shape. Yes, I think it's more like a drop point because this side is a lot bigger than this side, but the website says it's a spear point design. The knife has a titanium nitride finish to it in dark gray, which I really like. It looks really menacing to me. It has laser engravings here, CRKT, Columbia River Knives and Tools. And on the other side it says Carson Design M21-04G US patent, because of the patented autologs system. The blade is made out of 8CR14 MOV steel, which is comparable to AUS 8, but I think AUS 8 is a bit better. I mean, I've had some knives in AUS 8 and they were sharper than this one. This one came out of the box with a usable edge, but I think I could touch it up. So it cuts paper, but I think I could touch it up too. So I could shave myself with it. I mean, make it really sharp. It has a pocket clip, which is reversible here. Here. It has a 4-position setting. So for left-handed people, it's ideal. Like my dad, for example, he's left-handed. The handles are made of G10, which is epoxy impregnated glass, fiberglass, and it has a nice texture to it, a bit of um, a square pattern, and it offers good grip, not too rough also, so it won't ruin your pants when you're clipped it on. But it offers nice grip, and G10 also has good insulating properties and also it's good against cold or heat, like aluminum handles. When they are out in the sun, they tend to get really hot, and in winter they can get really cold. While these don't have it, so very lightweight and are said to be almost indestructible. I mean, G10 is some real tough shit. I mean, you'll break the knife before you'll break the scales. It's all held together by torque screws to here with the Diabolo shaped spacers. But the knife itself, it's on a single bolt and it has a flat head screw, so you can tighten it with a coin or a screwdriver, even with your fingers, because it has a profile. So if you push hard enough and you turn, you can get traction. It also has a flipper, this part here, very nice, and it also acts as a finger guard to protect your fingers, so they can't slide on the blade. And they open really fast. I think they're not legal here because they limit you to a knife that goes over your hand, but you see it clearly goes over my hand. It's almost 10 centimeters. The other one did come to about here, so, but I still carry it around. I mean, they won't put me in jail or anything. They might take it off, but they might take it, but I don't really care. I mean, okay. It's a pocket knife, so it's designed to carry around. This here, the red button here, it's in fact a lever, and it controls the lock system. It has a liner lock, and it has a secondary lock. It's a pin that sets between the liner lock and the scale, so you can't accidentally close a knife. But when you pull the pin back, you can lock. And it says there is also the locks system, which is a lever that it has a white dot or a gray or just nothing, just plain steel, and you can operate it with your thumb, set it on, off, on, off. But this one is automatic because it has a spring in it. So I don't know. Some people say it's not handy and you lose time. I mean, you get used to it really quickly. I mean, okay, this one is a bit harder because it's bigger, but the other one, see, you can easily open and close it with one hand. The other one was easier because it was a smaller knife. So overall impressions could be sharper, I think, and also it has a very thick blade. You see, it's a really big slab of steel. It has the jimping on it. A lot of people talk about the jimping, so let's do it. And it is really nice because it offers adequate grip, and it's not too sharp or not too soft. I mean, some knives have a really sharp jimping, like the jimping here on the flipper. The other knife, the CRK M16, it was really sharp. I mean, it really could tear up your pants inside, and it also kept all the little dust particles because it scraped inside your pockets. So this one is better. It's not as sharp. I like the finish a lot because it's non-reflective and it keeps the blade from corroding. It offers good corrosion resistance, but this makes it even better. But it will scratch off eventually. But I, yeah, I don't think that's a real problem. Also, they drilled out the holes, so for weight saving, I guess, and also it helps you in flipping the knife around in your hands because you can put your fingers in these holes a lot better than the M16 one. Also because the holes are bigger. So yes, I think it's a really nice knife. I had the other one and I really liked it, so I said yes, let's buy another one. But I was a bit disappointed when I opened up the box. It was just really small. It's a small cardboard box like this one. I'm gonna talk about it in a minute. But this one it's really big. It's a really big difference. So, but I like it. So this is also another one I ordered for my dad's birthday. He's becoming 50 in about a week or so. It's 50th birthday, so it has laser engraving saying Jones 50th anniversary. And it's in fact not that big of a knife. I think the blade is about 2 inches. And it has a black wash finish. So they put the knife in acid, so the steel turns black, and then they stone wash it, so it has a bit of a used look like on the edges. The finish is all scraped off, and it has really nice jimping. It offers a nice grip. My hands are medium size, so for people with big hands, these are not to advise, but they are really sharp. I mean, you could literally shave yourself with it when it comes out of the box. It's a frame lock too. It's really nice. I really like the design. Also like the engravings. They're done really well by a shop that sells knives and equipment, all kinds of things in Europe, in Belgium. You also have Knife Center in the USA, and I wanted to buy my knives there first, but I saw the shipping was about 40 euros, so I say for that difference I can buy them here too. I mean, like this one was 650 or 60 there, and it was on sale because if not on sale, also $90, and here it was 90 euros. So I bought it together with some other things, so shipping was free over by the mail. So yes, if you don't really like big knives, then you should not buy this one because I've had a lot of knives and I like knives a lot, so I handle them a lot. And even for me, when I opened up, I said, "Wow, this is a big boy." You see, it's not like I've seen bigger knives than this one. Like my K-bar, it's a 1211. It's a 7-inch blade, but that's more of an hardcore survival knife, not something you put on your belt when you go to school or something. But it's a fairly big knife, but it feels like it can handle a lot. I don't know, some people say it doesn't, some people say it can, I don't know. But I think when I do not have anything else and I really have to, you know, uh, survive, I think it will hold up pretty good. I mean, the steel is really thick and the lock hasn't been a problem or anything, so I think it's a good knife. But there are other options that are a bit more expensive but could be better, like the Spyderco Endura 4. That's what I wanted to buy originally, but they cost a hell of a lot of money here, about sometimes up to 130 euros. But they have Japanese VG10, so it's a lot better quality. And this one is a saber grind, see? So it's not that ideal in slicing. The other one, but it has a stronger spine here. This piece is thicker. While the other ones, the Spydercos, are flat grind, so that they really shave, and are extremely sharp, and they have a polymer body. So I think the construction of this one, and they have liners inside, but I think this construction feels a lot tougher to me. But when I get my chance, I'll try to get my hands on a Spyderco. So I will be making more reviews of my K-bar. And I also like airsoft a lot, so I do own a couple of things. So I might be making videos about that too. If you're interested, you can watch these. Okay, so thanks for watching. If there are any questions or comments on, because this is my first review, you can leave them in the comment section below. Thanks a lot.